Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
Updated handwriting report. I swear to God, if Mikan updates the autopsy report somehow.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
No.
What is it, Miss Sonia?
Oop.
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
Magic.
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
Mikan updated the autopsy report because she's the killer. That is what I was getting at, yes.
What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark.
In the dark, dark.
In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance? But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
No shit.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
No shit.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker. Which means it was you, Peko Pekoyama!
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for two glasses wearers? Not the killer. Oh,
That's exactly what the killer would say.
How can you believe her so easily?
but with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
Would any of us? Aside from, like, maybe Nekomaru?
Care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
I don't think that's accurate. I hope it's not accurate. I like Peko. Bleh. Oh, I don't like this at all. This sounds complicated. Jams! Oh, I need to remember whose account, who said what.
Since Peko was in the office,
Okay, so... someone was shitting. Chiaki. Yeah. Teru.
she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Is it though?
Huh? Why is it impossible? Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
Oh, really?
What happened to your guard duty?
Oh, were you using the bathroom?
Sorry.
That...
Oh, you weren't in the office? That's clearly a desperate excuse.
Since Peko was in the office.
I'm gonna need to reread things. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. I don't think any of those make sense for agreeing with her.
Cause the blackout at any time.
That's impossible. Huh? Why is it impossible? Because I was not even before.
Eh? No.
I agree with that.
Yes? No, yes.
No, I think Peko is telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Peko.
I can neither confirm nor
I don't
deny.
like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Peko's alibi.
Yeah, I did thing.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started. And it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Well, not just every girl, probably all the guys also.
The bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Peko was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
Was Peko not also there?
See? So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Peko. I guess that would be true.
But it wasn't
Locked
you.
yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
But she didn't.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you are so insensitive.
I forgot about the Love Hotel!
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit.
Yep.
Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sure some of them were.
I'm sorry.
Are you?
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
But we need to determine if you were...
Smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
I said it's fine. But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
He really does. Like, it's a little weird.
As I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited?
Stop.
Seriously, stop it.
Thank you, Hajime.
Still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
I suppose it could be.
Laxatives?
If
Yes.
so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see.
Hmm.
That might have happened.
You do bring up a good point. Embarrassing pose.
Did you eat anything weird?
Yes.
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Tis a possibility.
Carol cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Would they? Yep, that's quite the pose.
Did you read anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Territory reporters hard. Yeah.
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that.
Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Did you eat anything weird? I don't remember eating it. Now that you mention it, he brought food to the office. Just a little bit from the... There might have been
Don't you think?
Whoa.
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious! I wouldn't do anything like laxatives would ruin the taste.
Oh my god.
Did you eat anything weird? I don't remember eating it. Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining room.
There might have been some laxatives.
No, that's wrong.
There we go. Just a little bit off the other two times.
It's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall. Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well. I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
Don't accuse the food. Accuse me instead.
Apologize for causing a scene. Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Okay, calm down.
There's this bickering.
Let's just dismiss Pecco's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout.
Okay.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
What does that have to do with anything?
Trashy skank?
No, seriously, where did that line come from? Yeah!
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you in the head.
Bop.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker.
Does it not?
They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters. Or maybe they caused a power surge?
Ooh. That sounds wrong, right? It sounds wrong, right?
It's just as Mayu said. The blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
Sorry, I'm used to statements breaking apart when I'm right.
Those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
If 3 irons could even do that, no kidding.
The blackout. The irons were still on, right?
It was your fault, Jeremy Irons.
So by leaving those those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah!
Yeah, it seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool!
Arg!
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
Okay, go ahead.
What the heck?
Literally no one's stopping you.
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout?
Yeah?
That's inexcusable!
Yeah, you're right. Starting a blackout is inexcusable. Oh my god.
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? Then that means everyone who was in the dining hall when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just
Advance.
because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
Yes.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause... If the irons caused the blackout,
Uh-huh.
then the killer had to go to the storage room before that and turn on the iron. Now do you intend to take back what you said?
No. 30 combo.
But the people in the dining hall weren't... If the irons caused the blackout...
Zip.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Smash!
The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger.
3 irons plus the air conditioning.
The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
An air conditioner?
Timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham Hams died around that time too.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably?
What is this sorcery?
Probably check the old building's energy usage in advance and use the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
What's wrong with indubitably?
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it. Dun dun dun!
Brr, brr, brr.
Such a hateful bear! You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
Oh.
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
That's kind of how that works, yeah.
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet! I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. Even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach.
On purpose?
Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
But the bear did it.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
Was it you?
It's alright. You don't have to worry.
Because it was you.
They're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys. There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all.
Okay.
In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Okay.
Akito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Amoongus?
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
After all this time.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
I know, right? It's been like 45 whole minutes. Not even.
Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killing.
Give it time. We still need to argue some more.
That might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point.
Oh?
Has anyone thought about our situation like this?
Should we just kumbaya it out?
Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
No, you weirdo.
Mean? Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you.
I mean, there are probably several things wrong with all of us.
Like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is.
Yes, we do!
I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
So you'd rather die?
I don't want to do this either.
So you'd rather die?
Me too. Please, take me home already. I want to go home and eat candy.
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already. There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
That's wrong. I think.
Did you say something?
We've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
You know who the killer is?
No. She has a clue.
I don't know, but we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
I see. Then care to tell me
What happened to Who Cares?
talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They use glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Hmm?
Let's try examining the situation. My hero's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
Ta-da! Diagram!